He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a presence about him that demanded attention. A rare mix of discipline, charisma, and commanding screen power. Burak Ozcivit didn't just enter Turkish entertainment. He steadily built a legacy, transforming early modeling success into one of the most influential acting careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Burak Ozcivit was born on December 24, 1984, in Istanbul, Turkey. Before cameras and scripts became part of his daily life, he was focused on structure and ambition, studying photography at Marmara University. His entry into the public eye came through modeling, where his sharp features and composed presence quickly set him apart. Winning Best Model of Turkey in 2003 and later Best Model of the World opened doors that would redefine his future. His acting journey began with supporting roles, but momentum built rapidly. Early appearances in series like Zoraki Koka and Matizim Yüzyıl helped him gain recognition, especially with his portrayal of Malkakaglabali Bey, a role that made him a household name and established his historical drama appeal. Rather than settling into one image, Burak expanded his range. He took on emotionally layered characters in Kalikusu and later cemented his status as a global star with Kara Sevda. The series became an international phenomenon, winning an International Emmy Award and introducing Burak Ozcivit to audiences far beyond Turkey. His most defining chapter came with Kurulus Osman, where he portrays Osman Bey, the founder of the Ottoman Empire. The role demanded physical endurance, emotional gravity, and long-term commitment. Burak's performance turned the series into one of the most watched Turkish productions worldwide, solidifying his position as a leading figure in historical storytelling. Burak's approach to roles reflects patience and calculation. He prioritizes projects with long-term impact, cultural significance, and strong character arcs, rather than chasing short-lived trends. This consistency has helped him maintain relevance across changing industry landscapes. Off-screen, his public image balances strength with stability. He is a prominent face at international events and a trusted ambassador for major global brands, yet remains selective about endorsements. His reputation is built on reliability and professionalism rather than constant exposure. His lifestyle mirrors that mindset. Burak values routine, fitness, and family life. Married to actress Fahriye Evcen, he often keeps his personal world private, choosing calm and structure over unnecessary attention. This grounded approach has become a defining part of his appeal. As of 2026, Burak Ozcivit's estimated net worth reflects years of success across television, brand collaborations, and international licensing of his projects. More importantly, he has achieved lasting industry credibility and worldwide recognition through steady, intentional growth. What truly sets him apart is endurance. From model to actor, from romantic lead to historical icon, Burak Ozcivit has evolved without losing control of his narrative. He builds slowly, commits deeply, and prioritizes longevity over hype. As of 2026, Burak Ozcivit stands not only as a leading actor, but as a symbol of consistency, discipline, and global Turkish stardom. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She was not born into fame, yet there was an unmistakable presence about her from the very beginning. A combination of striking beauty, emotional sensitivity, and natural screen magnetism made people pause and pay attention. Hande Ercel did not simply step into Turkish entertainment. She steadily shaped her own space, transforming artistic curiosity into one of the most visible careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoyed deep dives into celebrity journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more exclusive content. Hande Ercel was born on November 24, 1993, in Bandırma, Turkey. Long before fame and cameras, she showed a strong interest in art and visual expression. She later studied traditional Turkish arts at Mimar Sinan Fine Arts University, a background that quietly influenced her aesthetic awareness and on-screen presence. Even in her early years, there was a balance between discipline and creativity that would later define her career. Her acting journey began with supporting roles in television series, gradually introducing her to audiences. Early appearances in projects like Siljandır Sayın Universitet and Hayat Agassi allowed her to gain experience and confidence. However, her career shifted decisively when she took on more visible roles that showcased not just her beauty, but her emotional range and screen comfort. True breakthrough arrived with Giyinsin Kızları, where her performance brought widespread recognition. This success was followed by romantic dramas and comedies that significantly expanded her fan base, including Ask Laftan Anlamaz, which became a major hit both domestically and internationally. Through these projects, Hande proved her ability to carry leading roles and connect emotionally with a global audience. Rather than remaining within one formula, she gradually diversified her work. Series like Halka and later Sen Cal Kapimi allowed her to refine her acting style, balancing lighthearted charm with emotional sincerity. Sen Cal Kapimi, in particular, became a worldwide phenomenon, cementing her status as one of the most recognizable Turkish actresses of the era. By 2026, Hande Ercel is widely regarded as a reliable and bankable lead actress. Directors value her screen presence, brands seek her global appeal, and audiences remain deeply invested in her work. Her career choices reflect an understanding of timing, visibility, and long-term relevance rather than short-lived hype. Off-screen, her lifestyle reflects a mix of elegance and restraint. She maintains a strong connection to art, fitness, and personal growth while keeping much of her private life carefully guarded. Despite intense public interest, she limits overexposure and allows her professional work to remain the main focus. Fashion plays a significant role in her public image. Known for refined yet modern style, Hande is a regular presence at international fashion events and brand campaigns. Her look combines classic femininity with contemporary confidence, reinforcing her position as both an actress and a style icon. While her personal relationships have often drawn media attention, she consistently redirects focus toward her career and creative development. Within the industry, she is often described as professional, hardworking, and attentive to detail, especially when preparing for emotionally driven roles. As of 2026, her estimated net worth reflects years of consistent success across television, endorsements, and global brand partnerships. More importantly, she has built international recognition that extends well beyond Turkish television, positioning her as a global entertainment figure. What sets Hande Ercel apart is her evolution. From early supporting roles to internationally recognized lead performances, her rise has been shaped by patience, adaptability, and strategic growth. She continues to refine her craft while embracing broader creative opportunities. As of 2026, Hande Ercel stands not just as a popular actress, but as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom, visually compelling, professionally grounded, and built for longevity. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.